You are watching WBIR-TV Channel 10 Knoxville. The news starts now.
The symptoms are going to be body aches, fever, cough, sneezing, runny nose, sore throat, headache, vomiting, the whole gamut. But the biggest part is you feel like you've been hit by a Mack truck. That's the worst thing about the flu.
Sounds nasty, doesn't it? And Knox County is seeing a spike in cases late into flu season. Good evening and thank you for watching. I'm John Becker. Robin Wilhoit is off this evening. East Tennessee is experiencing a spike in flu cases. The number of cases at East Tennessee Children's Hospital alone have doubled in the last couple of weeks. 10 News reporter Kendall Morris shows us what these numbers mean and how you can stay healthy. Kendall?
Yeah, John, East Tennessee Children's Hospital data shows cases started spiking about 2 weeks ago. Before that, the number of confirmed flu cases at the hospital was in the single digits. And we want to show you, this is the latest map from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. It's tracking influenza-like illness. The states shown in red colors here, including Tennessee, are seeing the highest activity.
Outside, the seasons are beginning to change. From winter to spring.
I'm very excited. I think I'm getting spring fever.
But spring fever isn't the only thing going around. Flu season is in full force.
It's been circulating a little bit, throughout the winter, but it seems like now it's maybe becoming a little more entrenched.
Summit Express Clinic in Fountain City reports treating 13 flu cases on Tuesday, a slight increase over what has been considered to be a mild flu season.
We didn't see much up until March. About March 1st, we started seeing some more sporadic cases, and that seemed to have hit pretty hard yesterday.
East Tennessee Children's Hospital is also seeing a spike, with at least 56 positive flu tests in March. Physicians say March is a late peak for the flu, but the symptoms are still the same.
Body aches, fever, cough, sneezing, runny nose, sore throat, headache, vomiting, the whole gamut. But the biggest part is you feel like you've been hit by a Mack truck. That's the worst thing about the flu.
But doctors say this year's flu is nowhere near the level of last year. From January till this time in March of 2015, ETCH had 325 positive flu tests. That number is only about 108 cases for the same period this year.
We're pretty fortunate this year. We're also fortunate that it's starting sort of late because that means that it's probably going to be less severe in general.
A bit of good news for parents with kids.
I'm ready for it. Ready for warm weather, tired of the cold.
Who hope the only thing their children are catching heading into spring is a whiff of fresh air.
Now, the Knox County Health Department still has plenty of free flu vaccine available. Doctors also recommend washing your hands often and staying at home if you're sick. John?
Kendall Morris on the story tonight. Thank you.